Hey, yo, it's Vision Time. I got some breaking news for y'all. For right now, Oklahoma State has found their new head coach leading to the 2026 college football season, and his name is Eric Morris. Guys, those of you guys that do not know Eric Morris, this dude was an amazing recruiter. He is the guy that recruited Patrick Mahommes. He is the guy that recruited Cam Ward and developed him into the #1 overall pick. He is the guy that had Drew Mestelmaker as the FBS leading passer with over 3,400 yards, and he never started a varsity game. This is a guy who had North Texas, who was their first 10-win season since 1947. This is also a guy who had a top 10. He only had 13 years of head coaching or slash offensive coordinator experience, and he had his team in a top 10 nationwide with a top 10 offense in yards 10 different times. So with that being said, I think Oklahoma State is a good coach. Oklahoma State got a good coach. When we're looking at Eric Moles, yes, Mike Gundy is going to be missed. Mike Gundy is a guy that since 2005, when he was at Oklahoma State, over 20 years of experience, has a record of 170-90. He's 12-6 in bowl games. Also, when you look at the Big Ten, the Big 12, he won a Big 12 championship in 2011, going 12-1 that year. But you got Morris, a guy that went 10-1 at North Texas, which is the first time in school history to have 10 wins. Since he stepped foot on North Texas in 2023, they went 5-7, 6-7, and now they're 10-1, looking to be 11-1 and possibly making a college football playoff appearance. But now when we look at Mike Gundy, outside of 2005, the first year he went 5. I think he had like 5 wins. The last year and the year before last year, this dude did not do so well, but he finished outside of 7 wins only 3 times out of 20 plus years, and he had 8 10-win seasons when we're looking at Mike Gundy. So Oklahoma State is getting a guy who can compete and win for Oklahoma State. And we know that the Big 12 is weaker now. When we look at the Big 12, they don't have a Texas anymore. They do not have a Oklahoma anymore. So Oklahoma State is on the rise for getting Coach Eric Morris. Now, when we're looking at this guy on the right, this guy's name is Alex Golesh. Those of you may not know, but this is a guy that beat Florida and beat Boise State this year. When Florida was number 13 in the country, when Boise State was top 25 in the country, this dude, Alex Golesh, led a team to beat those teams. And this dude is now the new Arkansas Razorbacks head coach. And we all know Arkansas is the worst team in the SEC, and they will play Missouri on November the 29th, looking to be 2-10 throughout the season. I already knew that Sam Pittman had to go. Sam Pittman only had 3 winning seasons out of 6 of them. That's not good enough for Arkansas. Arkansas does not deserve to be the worst fucking team in the SEC. Also, when we look at Alex Golesh, he's an overall record of 22-15, 2 bowl game wins. And before Alex Golesh, did y'all know that South Florida was 1-11 before he got there? So once he got there in 2023, the man went 76, second season 76. And right now, South Florida is 8-3, and their next game is against Rice University on November 29th. So they're looking to have a 9-win season. So Alex Golesh is going to be a great hire for the Arkansas Razorbacks, and I'm pretty sure that Eric Morris is a great hire for Oklahoma State Cowboys. Now, Connecticut lose their head coach Jim Mora, who goes to Colorado State. And also, let's talk about some other things about other coaching vacancy. Of course, Penn State is still out looking for a new coach with firing James Franklin. LSU was looking for a new head coach when they fired Brian Kelly. Florida's looking for a new head coach when they fired Billy Napier. Auburn looking for a new head coach since they fired Hugh Freeze. Cal fired Justin Wilcox. Colorado State has fired Jay Norvell, but they will hire Jim Mora, who was the former head coach of Connecticut. So Colorado State has a new head coach. Now, these are the coaches that are looking to be in the hot seat in the future, like Mark Norvell for Florida State, Luke Fickell at Wisconsin, Mike Locksley for Maryland, and Dave Aranda for Baylor. And I'm going to tell y'all a special name who I truly believe that will be in the hot seat coming up. That's Shane Beamer for South Carolina. Vision coming to y'all with the facts. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button and share the channel as well. Peace.